a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. Taylor want a barrel, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. Put nigga out like an outbreak. Chopper start to make the house shake.
What up, what up, what up? It's me, Keisha T Squad, and I'm here with a new Spill the Tea video. So the other day on St. Patty's Day was singer and actress and TV host and Emmy Award winning journalist Toni Braxton's birthday. Yes, it was. And you know she loves to celebrate her birthday with her Tamartian friends, honey. And on her birthday, she posted this very schmexy photograph of herself with this really cute message. Let's take a look. So the caption reads, "It's my MFing birthday. Don't get me wrong. I'm so humble, will always be. But in this chapter, I'll never dim my light so others can shine. This time, I'm remembering who the F I am because I almost forgot. The Toni Braxton. Saint Tamar's Day, chapter 48. Let me tell you something. This lady looks amazing. Amazing. To be 48 years old, honey. Remember when 48 used to be like, you look like you was a crypt keeper? Now 48 is like early 30s. Like, no cap. She looks amazing. I don't know if anybody peeped game, but Tamar bit the bullet and got her titties done. She has breast implants. They look great. They really do look great. They look really good, and she looks snatched-a-roo, okay? Snatched. Well, on her birthday, her sister Toni, the one that she normally gets along with, wished her a happy birthday, but it came with a little subtle shade. So Toni posted, "Wanted to repost that gorgeous picture of you, but I'm blocked again. Anyway, happy birthday, Tay." Okie dokie. So we all were assuming she was blocked on social media, blocked on the phone as well. And it was like, okay, trouble in paradise. The sisters are fighting again. You know, these Braxton sisters stay into it. There can never be a peaceful moment for the Braxton ladies, okay? Somebody always fighting with somebody, but it's never really Tamar and Toni. Like, they get into it every blue moon. So I guess it's one of them moons. Well, when this made its round on the blogs, Tamar responded and showed receipts that Toni was putting 10 on 20 and doing the most for the net. So Tamar got in the comment section and said, "Or you could have called," with a smiley face emoji with hashtag gaslighting. So it was apparent that she was blocked on social media, but she wasn't blocked via the phone. So that was being funny, and it was trying to paint her in a bad light on social media. And you know, them Braxton sisters do that to Tamar a lot to make her look like the villain. Not to say that she don't have her moments, because Lord knows we know that she does. But with them sisters, they really be trying to paint her in a negative light, because once again, this was showing or making it seem like Tamar done shut her family off again. She done blocked everybody and all of this type of stuff. And that's not even the real true deal Holyfield. Well, Tamar even came with even more receipts to show that Toni was putting 10 on 20 and trying to paint her in a bad light. She then came back with a screenshot of their text messages, and you see in the blue it says to ATL, and then it says Friday, thinking of you. Then this was heart emojis, and then the day this all happened, it says, "Yesterday, are you in LA?" And the response was ATL. And Tamar captioned it, "Y'all gonna stop playing with me. It's my birthday. I'm celebrating with my friends and not bothering a soul. You did it to be mean. Like, we don't talk. Happy birthday to me anyway. Love you too." Now that is being very, very messy. That is being messy. Why are you bringing that type of energy on her birthday? You did do it to be mean. You did do it to be funny. You did do it to sabotage or make her look bad in the public light. And, I've always said throughout the years when it comes to them Braxton sisters that they let Toni get away with murder, okay? Toni can say and do whatever she want to do, and it's like she is a saint. Nobody checks her. Nobody comes for her. Only person that ever used to come for her was, may she rest in peace, Tracy. But them other sisters be acting like you cannot touch her, say anything to her. And Toni be on some BS. She really honestly do. And this was very weird. This was very, very weird for her to do that to Tamar. It really honestly was. Yeah, like, why didn't you just pick up the phone? Why didn't you just text? Why did you have to go on social media and do all of that? So Tamar then posted on her stories, anyway, back to my happy birthday. And that was the end of that. Ooh, it done started raining outside. I was wondering, like, where is this noise coming from? But anywho, yeah, what y'all think about Toni? Why you think she handled it this way? Like, that was very weird of her. Really, really weird. And by the way, they are coming back for season 2 of the Braxtons on WeTV. You all know that Tamar chose to have a supporting role and not a full-time role on the show because of situations like this and how things were handled in the past on that show. And with stuff like this happening, I do not blame her, because who has time for all this messy behavior? Like, really, who has time? And it's so sad and unfortunate that with Tracy passing, they still haven't learned. They still ain't got it together. And I just think that it's a situation with them where they love each other. Obviously, they support one another to an extent. They have fun moments, but everybody ain't meant to be the Brady Bunch. I think that there's so much hurt and pain and lies and horrible situations that have gone down with their family that need to be addressed, that need to be handled. It's just so much pain there. And until they get to the root of the situation and be honest and real, it's just going to remain that way. It honestly is. It really honestly is. And it's sad. It truly is. And honestly, truly, I don't want to see another gut-wrenching cry fest of a season like we got with season 1 of the reboot. That was just a sad mess. Okay, it was so draining. It was so depressing. Like, we love the Braxtons not only for the drama, the sisterhood drama and fights and all of that type of stuff, but for the fun moments, the laughter, the singing, the joking around and playing, and the impersonations and all of that stuff. And I don't know if we can ever recapture that with these ladies. I honestly don't even think that the reboot was necessary. I think that it's only going to cause even more drama between these girls, because it's apparent that there is still so much tension and animosity towards one another. And certain people on that show are not ever going to take accountability for their actions, meaning Tawanda. Mama E plays a big part in the reason why those girls are the way that they are. Their father. It's so much. Okay, because one thing about it, Tamar act just like her mama. Act just like her mama. That's where she get her ways from. So when they say that she act this way and she act that way, they need to look at they mammy, because that's where she got it from. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It really truly is. And I wonder, will we see all this play out on the upcoming season? I don't know if they're still filming, but I did see a post saying that the new season would be airing very, very soon. So when I learn more information, I will have it for you guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all of this. Let's talk about it down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos drop. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.